back to my channel. Welcome back to Dream Daddy number 4. Last time on Dream Daddy, things happen. You know, sometimes life just throws you a curveball in the form of someone called Robert, and sometimes you end up in his house. That just happens. So now I think we're gonna have to deal with the repercussions of it. So I don't think we're never gonna see Robert again. I think he's gonna come back into our lives, and it's gonna be awkward. Yeah, we're in our house the day after, the morning after we almost hooked up with Robert. We have a text from an unknown number. If it's Robert, I might die. Okay, let's see who it is. That's Craig. Okay. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Smiley face. Firstly, Craig is cute as hell. Little smiley face. Secondly, I am not in the mood to work out. There's no way I can go running with hot guy Craig. What are we gonna do? Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oh no, why did you do that to Craig? Oops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey bud, still wanna get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Go to the gym, get your butt off the bed, go to that hot guy. Hey man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp, and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey bro, good morning. That's not what Craig would sound like, but you know. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Help. That's me on the inside, but we're gonna stay cool, stay collected. I get the feeling that this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here, Craig. Dude, bro, that means a lot. Cassius knows how to get the guys, you know. We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking's good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we are on treadmills.
Nice.
Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good, Cassius. Your knowledge of the gym equipment amazes me. What is all this other stuff? They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? What is that guy doing to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? He's trained to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he would crush people's skulls with them.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Damn, Craig. Wait, what? I totally missed that. Did he just say he pretty much works out just so he can crush people's heads with his thighs? Because that's insane. And I'm not like opposed to it, you know? Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. Don't do that, Cassius. You can't deal. Don't turn it up, please. You're gonna die. How long have you been doing the buff thing? A couple of years. And what do you do when you're not dad-ing or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. This guy, honestly, that still counts as both dad-ing and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? Wow, let me tell you, Craig, what Cassius does for fun. Let me tell you, Craig, Cassius tries to live his life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. A metaphor about what? About not being able to shake salt onto something. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Craig, what are you talking about? No, I don't like the story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Cassius, no! Don't bump it up. You know your limits. Don't do this to yourself. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. You're gonna, like, kill yourself, Cassius, please. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction. So, of course, I do a sick cake stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Hey!
And then you drop the fish, and it's flopping around, and you panic. So you run up to me post-cake stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands, and that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Bro!
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish, and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home, and we get him to a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well.
Bro!
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. Oh. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Nice!
He said, did he just say nice? Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks over me for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh, man.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. That's what I've been saying, Cassius. Know your limits, mate. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yes, I'm sure, Craig. He just flew off a treadmill. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick, green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
Oh.
It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you, Craig. You're so kind. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Hey!
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey!
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood, if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I could've broken this dad bod. I get home and lie on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. Cassius is such a mess, but honestly, like, who isn't? I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Okay, here we are. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch, and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Hello. The youth turns around and looks at me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Just talk to me. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me out or not? Sigh. Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Sigh, fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Cassius. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega is Polish, you know. Damn. Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small student desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
What?
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 94 of your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Please, call me Hugo. Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but I'm sure you know Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What? What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assessments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
Oh.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal, and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road...
I don't know.
I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Did you ever catch that rye? Yes. Cassius knows how to get these hearts from these men. Damn, dude. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still in a bit of shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Actually, let's make something at home. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the Food Channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it will at least be edible. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents also have dealt with similar situations. And maybe They're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. No, I don't. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? Oh my god, Cassius, back out, man. Back out, my dude. I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting? Cassius, give up. Just leave it alone. Noah? Who's Noah? My friend? Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? Dad, please. No. Dad. I can't believe you would even say that. Dad. I mean, jeez. Not even. Why would you? Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend, okay? I don't even like him. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love ya, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation's over. Wow, Cassius, that's fantastic. Well, that was eventful. That was an eventful day. We went to the gym at like 6 a.m. with Craig. Then we met Amanda's really put together teacher. And then now Amanda's not talking to us. She's being a moody teenager. And now we can't connect with her. So that's a thing. I wonder how this will develop. No sign of Robert, which is good. I never want to see him again, maybe. It's gonna be awkward. So we'll stop it here, and we'll continue it next video. But, man, what is happening? We also have that party that Joseph invited us to. When is that? I don't know. So many things going on. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe and all that crap. I'll see you next time. Bye.